I really feel at home here.
I have friends from all over now.
I love it here. I couldn't imagine being anywhere else.
Wow, I can't believe I'm actually here. You know, mom and dad are at home and you're like, I'm finally on my own. So that's exciting.
People were great. Everybody was friendly. My first day of Graceland, it was a great experience. I knew I chose the right college.
I chose Graceland because its size. It's a small, close-knit community. I felt really safe here, and I really liked that.
I expected a lot of things from Graceland, actually. I knew that you got personal help from teachers. I knew that you're on a hall system where you always have friends. I just expected a lot of fun.
It's great. I love being independent. I love being on my own, and I tend to take on more responsibility. I mean, you've got to be good at managing your time. You got to be really organized.
The people here are absolutely fantastic.
They made an effort to make us feel welcome.
Like one big family, really.
These people are nice.
I had a great first year so far. I really think I've accomplished a lot in my first year.
The whole year has been memorable.
My freshman year has been a good experience. I've learned a lot, and I think I've matured a lot.
Hopefully with my sophomore year, I'll have new leadership activities and new opportunities. I just expect another great year.
Definitely my sophomore year I knew would be a lot harder just because I was taking on more loads. I really wanted to be in leadership positions.
I expected my sophomore year to be a little bit more filled with activities and to get to know my friends a little bit better.
Last year I participated in almost everything that I could, and so that's united me with the members from the hall.
The best thing about living on the hall is I feel like I'm more involved in everything that's going on in Graceland. If I want to talk to a friend of mine, all I have to do is walk down the hall.
As a sophomore, I feel much more comfortable talking to my professors and approaching them than I did as a freshman.
Great point.
I always had this philosophy that a teacher is my friend. Only when I came to Graceland, that philosophy connected with the reality.
Academically, I felt challenged because there's no way to just become a number here because the classes are so small, the professors know you.
And one of the major things about Graceland is not just its academic experience, but also the social one. Because it is a small campus, you get to know people really well, and there's always things to do.
The community around here is really nice. I mean, it's a small town community. They're going to wave to you even if they don't know who you are, and I just think that's nice.
For winter term this year, I had the wonderful opportunity to go to Honduras with Habitat for Humanity, and we built 5 houses. It was one of the best experiences of my entire life. That's one other thing that makes Graceland just wonderful, because you have opportunities to go places that you never could have gone before.
I'm most definitely looking forward to my junior year. When you get to your junior year, you start specializing even more and more, and that's just exciting for me. I can't wait to do that.
I think my sophomore year has been the biggest learning experience of my life. I am really excited about next year.
The main difference between sophomore and junior year is that once you decide what you want to do after college, you start taking the upper division courses and you get the general ed out of the way.
I've got the flow of the way things work here at Graceland now. I know all of my professors by first name. It's nice to have teachers that worry about you academically.
That's the one thing that I really respect about this school, is because I can go to my teachers and they're there for me.
It feels good to be an upperclassman. I feel like I can direct some freshmen and sophomores because I know a lot about the campus and a lot about the workings of Graceland.
They want individualism here. I mean, they really want people to be individuals, yet they don't want to leave anybody out.
There's so many different opportunities to get involved here. There's so many different things, and it's easy to get involved.
Graceland's a really good place to come in to try out a lot of different academic interests and to find out what you really care about, what your passions are for, what you want to do in the future.
One of the best things about Graceland, I think, is the diversity. People from California, from Rhode Island, from Sri Lanka, from Ukraine, you name it, from Iowa.
What's different now is you get used to the Commons.
I like the Commons now because I live off campus and I have to cook.
Now I go in and I make the most wonderful meals because I know the system. I go in there and they say, we have this for dinner today, you know, or we have this for lunch today. I said, no, we have this for dinner today. Ah.
Being a senior, it feels great that you're almost done.
The past 4 years have just been amazing. I'm getting ready to leave Graceland right now. I know I'm going to miss everybody and miss the small town environment, miss my friends that I've made the past 4 years.
I feel the education has been outstanding. One thing about leaving Graceland is I'm really excited because I feel like I'm very well prepared.
I think Graceland is a good choice because it's so unique. Graceland brings together so many different ways of being, so many different people, so many experiences in a very homey atmosphere.
The financial assistance I've gotten here has been phenomenal.
They're really good about letting you know what's out there, what you can apply for.
I felt that it prepared me to go on to grad school, that's for sure.
The Graceland experience, to me, it's the people that I've met, what I've gotten involved with, how I've grown as a person.
I'm going to miss all of my friends and this close community that I have built.
It's kind of that same feeling whenever you left home for college. You've got to shift gears and get moving again.